parents, have you noticed that your family isn't just wound up and stressed out, but more often completely exhausted, burnt out, and overly emotional? It's like we're all wound up and worn out at the same time. It often starts when our kids reach school age, and suddenly we're juggling homework, sports, extracurriculars, and endless doctor and therapy appointments for those facing additional health challenges. No wonder so many families today feel like they're constantly running on empty. If this resonates with you, then stick around. In this video, I'll walk through the 3 progressive stages of subluxation and nervous system dysregulation, a condition where the nervous system is stuck in stress mode, becomes disorganized, and eventually leads to exhaustion. And if you know someone who would also benefit from hearing this, please share this with them. In our practice, we see more and more families in the same pattern: overscheduled, overwhelmed, and worn out. It's not just adults or teens either. Kids are showing signs of this as early as infancy, and for babies, this can show up as colic, poor sleep, or digestive issues. I know many of us focus on diet, exercise, supplements, and other wellness routines, but there's often one crucial piece of the health puzzle that's often overlooked: our nervous system. When our nervous system becomes overstressed and out of balance, we call it subluxation. This neurological dysfunction is the foundation of so many health challenges today. We often think that only adults or teenagers experience chronic stress, but in today's perfect storm of early exposure to stress, toxins, and trauma, even young kids are affected. From fertility and pregnancy stress to early childhood challenges, our kids are facing this too. And the earlier that these stressors appear, the faster children progress through the 3 stages of subluxation. So the first stage of subluxation is called sympathetic dominance. The body's initial response to stress is always the same. It shifts into a protective fight or flight mode. This is meant to be temporary while we handle the stressor, but for many families today, the stressor never seems to stop. When the nervous system is stuck in this sympathetic overdrive, it can't switch into the parasympathetic rest, digest, relax, regulate, restore mode, which is crucial for sleep, digestion, immune health, and emotional regulation. The second stage of subluxation is disorganization and dysregulation. For kids, this is the stage of subluxation that really starts to interfere with overall neurological development, especially in motor skills and milestones. Proper coordination and motor function are critical for brain development in early childhood, and when these are disrupted, children may struggle to hit important developmental milestones. And then the third stage of subluxation is neurological exhaustion. This is where we start seeing more serious health issues develop. If you've ever heard of things like thyroid issues, metabolic syndrome, and adrenal fatigue, this stage of subluxation is the real root cause of those endocrine issues. What's alarming is that we're now seeing this stage of subluxation not only in adults or teens, but young children and even some infants, especially after difficult births or early trauma. So the great news for stressed out and worn out families is that we can help. These struggles can be turned around, and taking care of subluxation and neurological dysfunction is exactly what we do every day at Foundation of Stone Pediatric and Perinatal Family Chiropractic. Our focus is on addressing subluxation and neurological dysfunction at its core. So the first step in neurological healing is simply getting the body unstuck and out of that first stage of sympathetic dominance. From there, our neurological restoration care plans seek to rebuild and restore optimal and healthy neurological pathways and function. And then patients begin to sleep better, have more energy, and have improvements in their digestive health. They also have stronger immune function, improved metabolism and endocrine function, and kids get to get back on track with their development and milestones. Are you ready to get started and get out of the chronic, worn-out exhaustion? The first step to understanding what stage of subluxation you or your child might be in is an in-depth case history and consultation. Then we use our insight scans to see exactly how your nervous system is functioning. This helps us to create a personalized care plan designed to address each stage of subluxation and restore balance to the nervous system. To learn more about the 3 stages of subluxation and how neurologically focused chiropractic care can help your family thrive, read more on our website or comment below.